priority automated message from Aurora. Live pod 13 coordinates attack. Live pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Oh no. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Well, we have a new life pod to check out. Turn that one red. Let's see, beacon manager. Oh yeah, we're getting a lot more beacons and everything too. So life pod 13, red. So we haven't discovered it yet. For beacons, I think that was just copper and titanium. We want 2. So we had a different goal in mind, but we'll check out LifePod 13 eventually. Oh. No, it was, that's right, it was... No. How? Deployables. Okay. Let's get myself all kinds of confused. We'll actually stick one of those in here and replace the battery that we took out. Head to the stern section of the Aurora, place the beacon. Oh, but there's also a Leviathan around there somewhere. That's not fun. No worries, though. Actually, we haven't necessarily looked at too much of the seabed around here. Oh. I am great at running into fish, apparently. Oh, it's more kelp forest. Oh, what are you? Let's give you a little scan. Ooh, a Cyclops engine fragment. 2 out of 3 for that. That was a good find. That's what I'm most excited to build, is the Cyclops. I doubt there'd be another one right near it, but never hurts to check. Oh! Looks like I was wrong. There was another one right near it. So now we could build a Cyclops engine.
New blueprint acquired.
Might as well pick up some of this. Power cell. Nice, since we're running into stuff that uses more of it. This must be the stern section. Close enough. We'll leave a buoy here. Let's see. Equip. That in slot 1. Oh! Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Get away. Okay. 1. Beacon. I need to name it. Aurora. Okay. We're gonna bring some first aid kits with us, because I don't think we actually brought any. Hopefully that Reaper does not destroy my beacon. Oh, that was... Actually, let's just double check. No, we do not have any first aid. That surprised me. Holy crap. Like, I even knew that was one around, but he caught me completely off guard. Oh. If I had a heart rate monitor displayed or something, you guys would have got to see some fun numbers probably. Okay, let's just test that beacon. Yep, beacon's still there. Okay, let's escape here. Let's actually go to our fish farm. Make sure we're just topped off on what we can. Peeper. Peeper. We got another peeper. Actually, we will equip our knife real quick. Where did that coral tube go? There it is. Make some more water while we're here. I don't know how much salt we had, but should be good on these coral tubes for a while now. Oh, not what I meant. Miscellany. Oh, this miscellany has no salt left in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was like the perfect number. Sustenance, cooked food, cooked peeper. Cooked peeper. Actually, let's go ahead and use one of these real quick. And maybe there'll be one ready here soon, but they take a little bit of time. We'll make 10 bleaches, which should give us 20 water. I'm looking at my knife, and it looks like it has bubbles coming off of it, but we're not currently underwater. So I guess it's just so hot it's melting the air around it. Yep. Start making a whole bunch of water. And then we'll have to be on the lookout for salt again. Luckily, our solar power is doing a good job of keeping up with our current demands. Okay. We'll eat our 2 fish before they go bad. And then drink a water. Start filling up this bad boy. Take that out. Okay, we should be good on water for a while. Put that guy in there. Oh, that one's full. Put that guy in there. Go ahead and just pop this guy on here. Although he is charged. Not as worried about it. I don't think we can damage him by overcharging him. Oh yeah, we did pick up a quartz. Put that in here. We should probably... Oh, I probably shouldn't have used all the salt. That's fine. Okay. We'll go ahead and use one of the first aids and carry the other one with us. Actually, how much water? We need to carry some water. We should be good on food. And with this knife, I can cook food if I have to. There's a sea moth. We'll approach the beacon.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But in a more roundabout way. So I don't want to run into that Leviathan again. Almost gobbled me up. also southwest, right? Oh, blueprints. Oh yeah, the Cyclops doodad, wherever that went off to. Yeah, we can make the engine. We'll pin that. Oh, it doesn't have any recipes or anything listed. Oh, I think we have to get different parts of the Cyclops because it's so big. Oh, and then I also completely forgot. Yep, that was a radio message. But no, no, not survivors. 200 meters southwest. So we'll actually just head south because we're already west of it. We don't even have to 100% approach the beacon. That way we can let that Leviathan hang out. Anything scannable here? Something there. Is that another Cyclops engine fragment? Have I been that close to him? No, scanner room fragment. We could use more titanium. There you are. So yeah, we'll head south, and then once we get to a certain point, we'll start heading southwest. In fact, let's find that beacon. Yeah, we might be able to start heading southwest from here, I think. Because that was pretty much northeast of where we are current position. We'll be looking around 200 meters deep. Trying to keep our eyes peeled for anything cool. And we gotta repair ourselves again. So I'm bad at running into stuff. Laser cutter, not worth getting out for. Oh, bone shark. Okay, so here's something. Yeah, that's like exactly northeast of us. So keep going southwest. Oh, you guys are jerks. Yeah, this zone sucks. Try to keep our eyes peeled for anything new. Not necessarily ready to get out, especially with the stuff attacking. Oh my goodness. Stop. Gonna have to get out to repair here shortly. So we're at about 200 meters deep. We'll get out, pop in a repair. Those bone sharks weren't playing around. And sea moth. Where's our Aurora beacon? Okay, so we're not quite there yet, but we are starting to go deeper than we need to. Oh, we are out of rubies, though. So I'll get out to grab these. Any more? I imagine the magnetite's got to be around here somewhere. For now, head back into here. Oh, we're heading north. We want to head southwest. Is that something new? Can't quite tell. We're also a little bit too deep now for both Life Pod 7 and we're approaching that too deep for our capability. Okay. I did place the beacon a little bit too far off of the stern section, so we are probably a little bit too far, especially because there was nothing 200 meters over there. Like, that's where the drop-off starts to get a lot more severe. So we should be getting kind of close over here, I think. Yeah, it should be. Because, yeah, we didn't go all the way to the Aurora's stern. That was all kind of approximate anyway. Oh, stop it, bone sharks. No! Leave me alone. Just trying to have a nice chill time. Okay. Yeah, that's still northeast. How far off were we? Okay, it should be around here. Actually, we had a picture. Let's... Yeah, like this is the Rocky Crag section. Probably fell somewhere into like the Rocky Crags. And I imagine if they have a what happened to them type thing going on, it will have something to do with bone sharks. Because they're being jerks. Yeah, there's lots of shale out here too. Oh boy. Okay, we need to get somewhere to repair again. No, don't run into stuff. Just add further damage. Oh, there's a fun warper. Let's not go that way. Oh, here we are. We're starting to see some wreckage. Which probably means the life pod's around here. Okay, let's get out. Give you a repair. Nope, not upgrades. Thank you. Let's see what we can find. Oh yeah, this is a whole lot of stuff here. Alright, let's go ahead and explore. Yeah, there's lots of wreckage. All kinds of fun stuff. Kind of hoping that no harm comes to this thing while we're out there. I don't want to get out yet. Kind of want to see... Well, there's a few scannable things. But if that's just another torpedo arm, then that's just going to be Titanite. Or titanium, sorry. Yeah, we'll get out and start exploring, I guess. Get a better look at what's going on. Oh. Got a data pad. Cyclops Depth Module Mark 1. Increases safe diving depth. Does not stack. I was curious about where that was, since we can make the Mark II. Or was that the prawn suit? Might have been the prawn suit. We don't need a scanner room fragment. We can already build that. Silver? Gold works for now. Might as well explore down here for the moment. I know we're parked further up, but the data pad kind of drew me in. Oh, we can scan this. A membrane tree. Don't know what that is. But they kind of look cool. Oh wow, there's a whole cave section down there. Kind of bordering on too deep for... Well, maybe not too deep for the sea moth. But we won't be able to go much deeper. Okay, let's see... What's this? A drill arm fragment. That is new. Got one of two. Maybe the other one is also a drill arm. Another scanner room. Yes, it is. Pick up some quartz.
Acquired. 30 seconds.
We'll also move the sea moth closer to what we're exploring. Oh, there's still this arm. Just double check that that's not a... It is a drill arm. Okay. Like, I don't want to fill up on titanium again and then not have room for everything else. Yeah, so we haven't found Life Pod 7 yet. But it's got to be somewhere near the wreckage. They usually seem to be. So I feel like we're kind of in the right area. Alright, let's get down a little bit lower. Try not to run into stuff. I don't know if we can scan that or not. Also don't know if there's anything scannable here. But we won't know until we get out and check. Yep, drill arm. Not worried about it. Where'd it go? Okay. Yeah, I think we're running out of stuff that's inside crates, because none of them are really popping up. We're also swimming away. Don't want to do that. Yeah, most of these crates aren't empty anymore. Lead. Not the silver that I'd hoped. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to check around this to see where all the entrances are. Probably do that in the sea moth. Just checking to see if anything kind of floated off this way. It doesn't look like it. Actually, I think I might have saw an entrance down here. Oh yeah, we already got an entrance. Kind of try to position that somewhat decently. Don't know if this is the only entrance. It's a little disorienting, but not too bad at the moment. Nothing scannable yet. Oh, there's a laser cutter door. Grappling arm. That is new. Oh yeah, we should put our light stick back on. I don't know, the light stick seemed actually to be more of a hassle than anything else. We could cut the door, or we could continue exploring. I think we'll continue exploring for now. That sounded like a warper. We still hadn't found magnetite yet. Oh, there's some more wreckage up there. Any more entrances from up top? 'Cause this just kind of takes us out. Looks to be a negative. So our next goal is to cut that door. But we'll get some oxygen first. Oh, we'll also drink both of our waters, I guess. And we never cooked that peeper. That should be fine for the moment. Flashlight, there we go. And laser cutter. Oh. Yeah, hopefully we won't open this up to find a warper inside. I would imagine they can warp her into a place like this. And another grappling arm. Excellent.
New blueprint acquired.
So that's just more stuff we can make. Oh. What's this? Cyclops docking bay repair module.
New blueprint acquired.
We don't even have access to make a Cyclops yet, but we're already getting upgrades for it. Anything else up here? No, that looks like that was all that was right there. So we got a door. Can't go out that way. We'll go ahead and cut this and then go back for oxygen. They probably could have shortened the cutting animation, I would imagine. I don't think it necessarily needs to be that long. But at the same time, there is a little bit of cost benefit. Do I stay? Run out of oxygen? So I guess it makes sense. Alright. Yeah, this is another one that didn't seem to be super big. I just want to double check. Like, the wreck itself seemed huge, but not a lot of explorable space. Yeah, I just wanted to verify that nothing new that way. We already have a grappling arm, so that's not a big deal. Oh, there is another vent, though. That'll hopefully take us to something cool. That one's a dead end. This also might not be the only explorable spot. We'll have to continue to circle around. Alright, this looks a lot bigger. But is it the good kind of big, or is it the empty kind of big? There might be something down there. We'll go grab our propulsion arm. Well, actually, we'll do a little bit more initial... Or not propulsion arm. Propulsion cannon. Oh, there's a data pad. Or a PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, let's go... There it is. Let's try not to die in here. And it's up this door, through this door, down through here. Get some oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And then get out of there. Grab this guy. Equip it to slot 1. Just make sure we're topped off. Let's see if we can't move that crate. So it looked like it actually was blocking access. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, I thought it was down there, but forgot we had this little detour to take, and I think I just got completely turned around. There we go. Yeah, these are definitely disorienting to fly through. Technically yes, we could move it, but it did not give us access to anything. And yeah, there was nothing else in this room that we needed. PDA might be fun, though. Oh, come on. Or no. Oh, I'm lost. Oh, there was something we could scan over here. I don't know where it went. I don't think it was that. Okay, so we go up. Ah, through this door. Down. Okay. Got myself unlost. And it looked like something was scannable, or it popped up briefly over here. But where was it? Or no, it was over here. Like, it might have just been that from a distance. Actually, I think that's all it was. So never mind. Yeah, we know there's a top entrance. But there could be some other entrances to other parts of this that aren't connected. So we'll look for that. Because once again, this feels like a real... Oops. Ran into terrain, probably. Actually, no, this is just basically a big tube. So maybe we did explore all of it. I know there was the top entrance. Yeah, swimming around the wreckage is probably a bad idea. Doing a lot of damage to myself. Yeah, that was the top entrance. Okay, we'll get out, repair. Also check out what any of this stuff might be. And we also have our cannon, which unfortunately, it's not the repulsion cannon. Queen Shiza was telling me that that would work better against the... Oh, just another drill arm. Would work better against the warpers than our current iteration. Oh, there's some stuff over there maybe? That's too far away at the moment. Where was I? Oh yeah, Queen Shiza was saying we could do more damage with the repulsion cannon against the warpers. Only problem is we have to find magnetite. I haven't found that yet. And I'm not seeing anything too cool around here. Oh, could use some more gel sacks. What's this? Oh, that's just limestone. But we got copper out of it, so already happy. Pick up more of these gel sacks. Is that a little thermal vent? Oh, it's hot over here. So yep, that must be a thermal vent. Also swimming up to this. I don't think we've been up here yet. Oh, maybe we have. Oh, there's a warper. Yeah, we don't have the repulsion cannon, so the propulsion cannon will be a last resort against those guys. Can we scan this? We can. Anchor pod. I want those diamonds. No. I think we need the new wetsuit. But we don't have the synthetic fibers that we need. I think that's what they were. So back to trying to find Life Pod 7, which should be somewhere around here, I would think. Where was our Aurora beacon? Alright, we'll go back down to around 200 meters. Just kind of continue to go this way. Yeah, this is... Oh. The warpers are a little too close for my liking. Okay, this looks kind of like the area in the picture. We're at around the right depth. My guess is it might have landed like right on the edge of the drop-off. It's so much nicer when they have their own beacons, I'm not gonna lie. This corrupted data wasn't super helpful. However, to be fair, we were kind of chased off and couldn't put the beacon in exactly the right spot. Okay, definitely too far at the moment. Oh, more bone shark. Yeah, if it wasn't quite so dark down this deep, we could just kind of get a more aerial view. Problem being, our lights won't shine quite far enough, I don't think. I mean, I'm attempting it still. Yeah, there's still scrap metal around. Come on, LifePod 7, you gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, is that it? No, not quite. But it does appear to start looking like more wreckage. That looks like it could be a different biome. But there could be something around here worth checking out. Oh, feels like we're a little bit too close to the Aurora beacon right now, though. Yeah, there's a whole lot of wreckage here. I guess this is kind of the path the Aurora took in, though. We're also not seeing those rock formations that we'd seen. It's pretty deep for brain coral. But I guess you would definitely want it if you were this deep. But yeah, if you came out here without a vehicle, I think that's just asking for trouble. Oh. Need something to reflect the light off of. Oh yeah, that's just straight north now. Needed to be... Ah, more northeast. Ah, there's some rubies. Okay, I think we're safe for the moment. Let's go ahead and get out. Give you a repair.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, like, we're deep enough I can't even tell what time of day it is out there. Okay. Just kind of hover around this area, slowly. Looking for any indication. Well, these look more like rocky crevices too. Maybe these are the ones in the picture? bone sharks definitely seem to like it around here. Oh yeah, we're way too deep now though. That's an issue. Well, not way too deep. A little too deep for what our records indicate. Okay, we'll kind of come back up this hill a little ways. Maybe over here? Gasopods! Oh, there's that brain coral again. Come on, LifePod 7. Throw out some kind of beacon or flare or something. Alright, not quite a wreck. Yeah, another issue is we keep going deeper because I'm angled downwards to shine my light at stuff. I think we're completely the wrong direction now, also. Yeah, that drops off quite substantially. Come on, I felt like we were close to LifePod 7 with that wreckage. Yeah, this whole little sand dune I don't think will work. Alright, buddy. Should have brought more water. We have a little bit... Oops. We have a little bit hanging out in our... sea moth that we can grab if we get so desperate. Okay, this kind of looks a little bit more like what I'd expect. The distance isn't quite right, but we also didn't place the beacon quite right. I think that's the cause of most of our issues is our beacon placement wasn't perfect. Okay, this depth feels about right. These rocky formations seem about right. There it is. Ah. Finally. Oh, we're almost destroyed though. Okay, let's get out and repair real quick. See if we can't get rid of these bone sharks as well. I don't know if this will work. No, they weigh too much for... Okay, we'll just have to hope the sea moth will be fine for a moment. Yeah, the bone sharks I think are too big for the cannon. Cylindrical sample flask, don't think we need it. Toy car, we definitely need that. Is that Markiplier? Unusual doll.
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright. Not much to find around here. Any data boxes? Nope. Where's our sea moth? There it is. Does it need extra repairs? Nope. Let's head home. I'm not even going to bother picking up that Aurora beacon. So we can mark Life Pod 7 off the list. That was a tough find. Hopefully we got some valuable info. We found a wreck, which had some cool stuff. We can use the drill arm and a grappling arm now. Well, we can potentially build them depending on what they require. The drill arm is probably the tool that we needed to get those large clusters of stuff. The grappling arm, that might help us get out of a hole if we fall in. Still no magnetite though.
Seek fluid intake.
We'll make it in time. But I don't have to use my emergency rations. And yep, it's definitely daytime. Oh wow, we actually used quite a bit of that power cell too. We'll get out here. Let's put this guy back. And yeah, we do have a spare power cell in there. Good. Grab a couple of those. Oh, we already had one in inventory as well, so that should be fine.
Calorie intake recommended.
Roger
Welcome
that.
aboard, Captain.
Sustenance. Cook our peepers. Eat all three of
Vital
those.
signs stabilizing.
Grab a cup of water. Eat these. Change out the power cell on our CMOF. Oh, and our flashlight batteries are almost dead too. We'll also move this guy closer to our base again. Then we'll look at some of our new recipes and all that fun stuff. Let's go ahead and grab 4 batteries. 1, 2, 3, 4. And start swapping out these guys. Pop these guys in here. Pop that guy in there. What? Oop, not what I wanted. Probably have some stuff we can put away. Like some titanium. Some rubies. We didn't pick up any diamonds. We did pick up gold. Some copper. And other miscellany. Oh, the toy car is a little bit bigger than I thought it'd be. But that's fine. Put our other miscellany locker for the gel sacks. I don't think I'm going to take the light stick with me anymore. It just takes up space. And let's go ahead and read some of the stuff we found. Starting with blueprints. Just kind of looking for anything new. Says we have 7 of them. Oh, here we go. Prawn suit grappling arm. Oh, but vehicle upgrades. I think we have to make it in a vehicle upgrade station. Prawn suit grappling arm. Fires a grappling hook for enhanced environmental traversal. Also requires benzene. No idea what that is. Probably something we have to make, though. And then a prawn suit drill arm. Titanium, lithium, and diamonds. That we actually could make if we had the vehicle upgrade station. And then more depth modules. Oh, Mark 2 and 3. Kyanite, nickel. Both things we haven't found. Yeah, it sounds like we might have to start going deeper. The Cyclops depth module Mark 1. That one we could make if we had a Cyclops. Same with the docking bay repair module. We'd have to make another repair tool, though, because I don't want to give up mine. It says we have one more recipe. Oh yeah, an unusual doll. Just requires glass and titanium. Hull plates. I don't think that's a hull plate, but that'll be fine. We have nowhere to put it yet. Maybe once we have a more established space, we can start decorating it with stuff. Oh, that's right. There was no beacon. We can turn off the Aurora beacon for now. We don't necessarily need to see that. Let's look at some of the databank stuff. See what LifePod 7 had happen.
I've tried everything. The analysis circuits on the fabricator are fried. Can barely manufacture the most basic of materials. Want a battery? Here, have a children's toy. Need deep-sea diving equipment? Have some lab tech. Hungry? I'll turn that fruit into dust for you. I'm going forward with trial and error. I hit every button here has got to make something useful eventually.
Oh, that explains the toy car and the Markiplier doll. Yeah, his fabricator was on the fritz. Okay, Degassi survivors. That seems like something different. Altera search and rescue mission. The Aurora auxiliary mission orders. Mission, search and rescue. Target, crew of the Mongolian vessel Degassi. Last known position, vicinity of planet 4546b. Ariadne arm. Contact, Mongolian emissary, Jochi Khazar, Aurora passenger quarters. Okay, so, well, I guess we'll read the mission brief and details, but it sounds like not only were we out here to make a phase gate, but as a side mission, trying to track down these guys. Mission brief. A Mongolian vessel, the Degassi, disappeared almost a decade ago, carrying with it a high-ranking Mongolian chief. Corporate insurance has purchased passage aboard the Aurora for emissary Khazar, and your orders are to make every reasonable effort to locate and retrieve the Degassi crew members, without compromising the primary mission. Confirming the fate of the crew will aid Altera's diplomatic efforts with Mongolian councils. Mission details. Aurora is due to perform a slingshot maneuver around 4546b, Category 3 ocean planet, approximately 13 months post-launch. This will bring the ship within range of the Degassi's last known position. Additional aquatic and all-terrain vehicles have been included in the Aurora's cargo package for this mission. Degassi crew manifesto has been distributed to senior employees in a separate message. Okay, so yeah, we had a little side mission. The Degassi crew manifest. Marguerite Maida. Auxiliary search and rescue mission. Marguerite Maida. Position, freelance security personnel. Status, lost in space near planet 4546b. Age at time of disappearance, 42. Mercenary, born in the Mongolian states. Experienced in ship-to-ship and close-quarters combat techniques. Tours of duty with the Mongolian Defense Force and the Trans-System Federation. Dishonorably discharged from the TSF 15 years ago for going off mission. The details are classified. Emissary Khazar reports Maida was hired to accompany Paul Torgal on board the Degassi into uncharted space and defend the ship in case of assault by pirates or rival corporations. Cool. Let's look at some operations logs. Oh, I can move that down. Altera headquarters, last recorded transmissions.
Average long-range transmission delay, 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications relay offline.
Alright. How about the Aurora black box data? Initiated slingshot maneuver around planet 4546b. High velocity energy pulse detected on planet surface. Emergency distress signal sent to Altera. Listening buoy via long-range comm relay. Impact detected. Life pod bays on starboard side compromised. Outgoing communications compromised. Emergency evacuation initiated. Manual piloting transferred to Captain Hollister. Life pods 1 through 25 launched successfully. Wow, does that mean there's 25 life pods for us to find? Well, technically 24 since we're number 5. Entering planetary atmosphere. Massive impact registered. Drive core shield compromised. Emergency bounce backs received from 8 life pods on planet surface. Oh, so maybe only 8 of them actually made it. Human life signs detected over long range at T plus 8 hours. 1. Oh, that's probably us. Personnel unaccounted for. Non-essential systems. Maintenance Chief Riley Robinson. Altera HQ rescue solution received at T plus 8 hours. To high priority terminal in captain's quarters. Monitoring equipment failed at T plus 13 hours. How about the drive core shielding breach? The Aurora's drive core is shielded by a thick metal shell, which breached in multiple locations shortly after the crash. Once breached, it will continue to leak radiation into the surrounding environment until the breaches are sealed. After that point, the radiation in the environment will dissipate over time. This procedure should only be attempted with appropriate radiation protection and a fully charged repair tool. Then there's the VR suite log. Loading program, Desert Island Drama.frat. Size 3 players. Resources normal. Oh, this is another one of those games. Spawning players on beach. Player 1 has been washed away by an unusually high tide. Player 2 has traded a coconut with Player 3 for 10 credits. Player 3 has planted a coconut. Players are getting hungry. Player 3 has grown a coconut tree. Player 3 has eaten a coconut. Player 3 is no longer hungry. Player 3 has traded a coconut with Player 2 for 30 credits. Player 2 has eaten a coconut but is still hungry. Player 3 has traded a coconut with Player 2 in exchange for building a tent. Player 3 is sleeping inside their tent. Player 2 is cold. Night falls. A passing ship is offering trading. Player 2 has traded 30 credits for a musket. Player 3 has been shot twice in the head while sleeping. Player 2 wins. Player 2 has died from cold and starvation. Nobody wins. Hooray. Well, that was interesting. How about these public documents?